Hello everyone, welcome to Yoga. Today's session we are going to do Tadasana Urdhva Hastasana, Tadasana Samasthithi, Tadasana Namaskarasana, Tadasana Gomukhasana, Suryanamaskar. Followed by that we will do Baddha Kalyasana, Parshva Kalyasana, again variations of Parshva Kalyasana, Parshva Ardha Baddha Kalyasana, Kalyasana and variation of Kalyasana, Parivritta Ardha Baddha Kalyasana, Parivritta Kalyasana, Padma Mudra in Urdhva Hasta Prapada Kalyasana, Prapada Kalyasana and again variation of Prapada Kalyasana, Viparita Namaskar, Prapada Kalyasana, Parshva Prapada Kalyasana, Parshva Vishama Prapada Kalyasana, Prapada Kalyasana and again variation of Prapada Kalyasana. And then we will do Warrior 3 which is Warrior 1 based, and then Salamba Sarvangasana, Viparita Karani, and then Marichi Asana, and then we will end with alternate nostril, breathe in, breathe out and meditation. If this is your first time, I encourage you to watch my before you begin video so that you understand certain terms that I use here. If not, let's get started. Let us chant Om. Alright, let's start with the warm-up. First one, Ek Pada in the Tadasana, hands to the sky, back bend, come back straight, shift to the right and lift your right leg to the right side. Come back straight, shift to the left and lift your left leg to the left side. Come back straight, forward pull, turn to the right, come back straight, turn to the left, come back straight, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Next one. Keep your hands at the hip and then let's rotate your head clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Let's do it. Alright. Then rotate your hips, hip clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. Alright. And then place your palm on your kneecap. Rotate your knees clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Keep your hands at the hip and then lift your right leg in the front. Point your toes up and then point it down and then point it up again and then down and then point it up and down and then rotate using your big toe clockwise and then anti-clockwise direction and then rotate your entire leg clockwise and then anti-clockwise direction. Alright, come back. Then lift the left leg in the front, point it up, point it down, point your toes up and down, and one more, point it up and down, and then rotate using your big toe. Alright, rotate in the other direction and then rotate the entire leg. And then rotate in the opposite direction. Alright, come back. Next one, lift your shoulders and then bring it to the front. Take it back. Let's rotate in this direction. And then rotate in the opposite direction. Next one, let's keep your right leg in the front, left leg in the back, and then stretch your hands and then rotate your hands. And then rotate in the opposite direction. Alright, and then keep your left leg in the front, right leg in the back, and again do the same. Swing your hands in one direction and then rotate in the, swing it in the opposite direction. Alright, come back. Next one, stretch your hands at the shoulder height and then point your fingers towards the ground and then point it up. Again, point it down and up, and then again point it down and up, and then rotate at the wrist and then rotate in the opposite direction. Alright, come back. Next one, let's exhale and bring both the palms facing each other and then inhale and expand your chest. Alright, let's do it 5 times. Next one, let's do Tadasana Namaskarasana. So push your chest, raise your chin, and then bring both the hands to the hip, and then both the hands to the back. Push both the palms together up. Alright, slowly bring it down and release it. Next one, Tadasana Gomukhasana. Hands to the sky, back bend, come back straight, fold your right hand, place it on the spine, and then bring your left hand to the back. Alright. Make a hook, pull it, push your chest, rise your chin. Release it, bring your left hand up and right hand up, and then fold your left hand, place it on the spine, and then bring your right hand to the back. Again, pull it, pull the hook, make a hook, pull it, push your chest, raise your chin. Alright, release it, bring your right hand up and the left hand up, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright, let's do Suryanamaskar 3 sets. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. On the other side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Second set, little bit faster. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. On the other side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Third set, a little bit more faster. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Last one, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright, let me put them at the side. Let's get ready for our core poses. Alright. Alright, first one, Baddha Kalyasana. So stretch your leg, let both the toes point towards your front, and the feet has to be in the same position, in the sense Feet has to be parallel, toe has to be pointed to the front. As you squat, it shouldn't, the feet doesn't or the toe doesn't should be turning to the other side. Alright? Alright, for all poses. So, next, bring both the hands to the back, interlock your finger, keep your hands stretched, and then let us squat. When you squat, make sure your thigh comes parallel and also your knee is not crossing your toe. That means the more you make it parallel, push your butt and then it will be parallel. And then bring your upper body parallel to the ground, keep your hands stretched in the back. Alright, come back. Next one, Parshva Kalyasana. Again, keep your feet parallel to each other. Again, once we squat, we are going to place your right palm on in front of your right toes, and then the other hand goes to the sky. Yeah, and then turn your head and look at the sky. All right, let's do step by step. So first, keep your feet parallel, and then squat, and then place your right palm on the ground, left hand to the sky. Turn your head and look at the sky. Keep your thighs parallel to the ground. Alright, come back. So now we did the right side, we are going to do the same thing on the other side. Again, keep your feet parallel and then squat and bend your body forward, bring your left hand to the ground and then stretch your right hand to the sky. Bring your thighs parallel to the ground and then turn your head and look at the sky. Alright, come back. So what we did is Parshva Kalyasana. Again, another variation of Parshva Kalyasana. We will do a couple of more variations at the end. So next one also Parshva Kalyasana. So in this one, after we squat, we are going to sink our hip below the knee level. So that much you need to sink. Alright, stretch both the hands to the shoulder height and then bend your left elbow, place it on your head. Keep your turn your head and look at the right side and then squat. As I said, sink your hip below the knee level. Alright, come up. Right. Now on the other side, again, keep your feet parallel to each other and then bring both the hands to the shoulder level and then bend your right elbow, place it on the head and then stretch your left hand, turn your head and look at the left side and then let us squat. Alright, sink your hip below the knee level. Alright, come up. Alright, next one, Parshva Ardha Baddha Kalyasana. So again, keep your feet parallel to each other and then stretch it and then bring your right hand through the back and keep it on your left side hip, right? And then the other hand, keep it stretched. Once we squat, place your left wrist onto your left knee, right? Alright, so let us squat and then once you place your left wrist on the left knee, turn your head on the right side, look at the right side. Alright, come up. Now on the other side, again, stretch your feet. Alright, keep your feet parallel to each other. Bring your left hand through the back and keep it on your right side hip. And then keep your right hand stretched. And then let us squat. And then keep your right wrist on the right knee. And then turn your head on the left side. Look at the left side. Alright, come up. Next one is Kalyasana, right? So again here, so stretch your leg, keep your feet parallel to each other, and then bring both the hands to the sky. Interlock your fingers, point your index fingers, both the index fingers to the sky. Let both your hands touch your both the side of the ear, right? Now let us squat. And then once you squat, bend forward at the hip and bring your upper body parallel to the ground. Alright, come up and release it. Next one, again variation of Kalyasana. And we will do the similar one in the last but one. But anyway, so variation of Kalyasana. So after we squat, we are going to cross our hand at the elbow. That much you need to cross it. That means bring your shoulders closer and then place your palm onto the ground and middle fingers touching each other after we squat. Alright, so let us squat. And bend your body forward as you need and keep both palms are facing the ground. Alright, come back. So last time we did keeping one hand in the front, other hand in the back. Now we are going to do the reverse. Same thing, reverse. So last time I kept my left hand in the front, right hand in the back. Now opposite. Alright, same thing. Again, keep your feet parallel and then squat. And then bring your other hand in the front and then cross it. Keep both the hands, both the palms facing the ground. Alright, come back. Next one, Parivritta, Ardha, Baddha, Kalyasana. So this one, we are going to insert one hand under the knee in one direction, and then objective is to bring your shoulders perpendicular to the ground. So let's do it on the left side first. So bring your left hand through the back and keep it on your right side hip, and then keep your right hand stretched, and then once we squat you are going to insert your right hand and right elbow need to come behind your left knee, right? That's what we are going to do. So squat and then bend your body forward, insert your right hand behind left knee and then pull your shoulders to come perpendicular to the ground. Alright, come back. Now on the other side, again, keep your feet parallel, bring your right hand through the back and keep it on your left side hip, and then let us squat and then bend your body forward, insert your left elbow under your right knee and pull your shoulders. Alright, come back. Next one, Parivritta, Kalyasana. So again, similar objective, bringing your shoulders perpendicular to the ground. So in this one, we are going to, instead of inserting the other hand under the knee, we are going to hold the knee and pull your shoulder to the lower side, lower center, right? One shoulder. Alright. Again, let's bring your left hand through the back and keep it on your right side hip. So, and then bend, first squat, and then bend forward, and then place your right palm on your left knee, and then pull with that right palm and bring your shoulders, and then turn your head to the left side. Alright, come back. On the other side, alright, again, stretch your leg, keep your feet parallel, and then let's bring your right hand through the back and keep it on your left side hip, and then squat, and then bend your body forward, place your left palm onto the right knee, and then pull with your left palm, right knee, and bring your shoulders perpendicular to the ground. Alright, come back. Alright, after this, for all the poses, you are going to lift your heel. In both the heels, you are going to lift, except one pose where we will be lifting only one side heel, right? So, again, stretch your leg, and then bring both the hands to the sky, and then let your wrist touch each other, only wrist. Don't interlock your fingers. Alright, now let us squat, and then bring your thighs parallel to the ground, and then lift your heels. Alright, come back. So what we did was Padma Mudra in Urdhva, Hasta, Prapada, Kalyasana. Alright. Next one, another variation of Prapada Kalyasana. So in this one, after we squat, we are going to place our wrist onto the knees and then form a mudra in both the fingers, right? We are not bending your body forward, we are not. So keep your hands stretched, form a mudra in both the fingers, and then let us squat, and then place your wrist onto your knees, bring your thighs parallel to the ground, and then lift your heel, both the heel. Alright, come up. Alright. Another variation of Prapada Kalyasana. Alright. So in this one, try to sink your hip below the knee level. So again, form a mudra in both the hands. Bring your right hand to the back. Place your right wrist touching your spine, right? And then left hand is stretched. Keep it stretched, and then when we squat, place your left wrist onto your left knee, right? And then turn your head to the left side. Alright, let's squat. And then keep your left wrist on the left knee, or even left hand on the left knee. Lift your heel, turn your head to the left side. Alright, come up. Alright, on the other side, again, stretch your leg, and then Form a mudra on both the fingers. Bring your left hand to the back. Keep your left wrist touching your spine. And then keep your right hand stretched. And then let us squat. Alright, once you squat, turn your head to the right side and lift your heels. Alright, come up. Next one, Viparita Namaskar, Prapada Kalyasana. So again, stretch your leg, keep your feet parallel, and then bring both the hands to the back, and then join at the middle finger, and then push both the palms together up, right? So now after we squat, let's do step by step. Let us squat, and then keep your chest upright, and then lift your heel. Alright, come on. Alright. 3 more. Alright, next one. Parshva Prapada Kalyasana. So in this one, after we squat, we are going to place our right palm, or the palm on the inside. That is, right palm will go facing the ground on the left side of your right foot, right? That is inside, yeah? And then left hand goes to the sky, and then bend your elbow, place your hand on the head, and then turn your head. Turn your head and look at the sky or left elbow. So first we'll do it on one side, and then we'll do it the other side. Alright. Squat, and then place your bring your thighs parallel and place your right palm on the inside onto the ground, facing the ground. Stretch your left hand to the sky, and then bend your left elbow. Place your left fingers onto your head, turn your head to the sky, and then lift your heel. Keep your palm fully onto the ground. Alright. Come back. On the other side. Alright. Again. Stretch your leg. Now we are going to keep your lower your left palm onto the ground. Right hand goes to the sky. Right. So if you want, you can stretch your other hand and bend it down itself. Otherwise, squatting and bending this one, it pulls, right? So if it's difficult for you. Alright. Squat, and then bring your body, bend your body forward and place your left hand, left palm facing the ground, and then bend your right elbow, place it on your head, and then turn your head and look at the sky. And then lift your heel. Alright. Come back. Next one. Parshva, Vishama, Prapada, Kalyasana. So in this one, we are going to lift only one side heel. So whichever the leg that is, I think we'll do step by step. Alright. So stretch your leg and then squat, and then bring your right elbow, place it onto your right knee, and then bring your thighs parallel to the ground, and then stretch your left hand to the sky, and then bend your left elbow, bring both the middle fingers and touch and then lift only your left heel. Right foot is still touching the ground. Alright, come up. Alright. Same thing on the other side. Alright. So squat and place your left knee onto your left thigh and then bring your right hand above the head and then let both the middle fingers stretch each other and then lift your right heel. Alright, come up. Alright, 2 more. Next one again, Prapada Kalyasana, again variation of Prapada Kalyasana. So, couple of poses back, we did cross our elbow and keep your palms on the ground, right? So, in this one, instead of, we are going to do the same, but we are going to lift our heel. That's the difference. So, first squat and bend your body forward. Bring your hands crossed at the elbow and then place your palms facing the ground and then lift your heel. Alright, come back. So, I kept my left hand in the front, right hand in the back, now the opposite. Alright, again, let's do the same. Only switch hands, that's the difference. Again, stretch, squat, and bring my right hand in the front now. And then lift your heels. After both the palms facing the fully onto the ground, lift your heel. Alright, come up. Next one, again Prapada Kalyasana, which is again a variation. So in this one, again we are going to cross your hand and then at the elbow, but instead of placing your palm facing the ground, you are going to place your wrist. So your palm is facing up. With your middle finger, touch the feet, the other side. So that much you stretch it, right? And then lift your heel. So let's do step by step. So let us squat and bend your body forward and then bring your hands crossed. Place your wrist onto the ground. Let it touch your toes and then lift your heel. Alright, come back. Last one. Just I kept my right hand in the front. So now the left hand in the front. Same thing. Alright, again stretch your leg and then squat and then bring your left hand in the front, right hand in the back. Again cross at the elbow, place your wrist onto the ground and then lift your heel. Alright, come back. Alright, that's all the core poses. Right, let's move on to Warrior 3. Let's keep our knees stretched. Alright. Alright, let's do it. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward fold. Plank. Alright. Go to down dog. And then bring your right leg to the front. Alright. And then both the hands to the sky. Warrior 1. And then straighten up your right knee. And then come closer. That is, bring your left leg closer to the right leg. come straight on your right leg. Lift your left leg and bend your body forward. Bring both parallel to the ground. Left leg and the body at the hip. Alright, come back. Stretch your left leg further. Bend your right knee. Warrior 1. And hands to the ground. And plank. Body to the ground. Up dog or Asana. Lift your hand and make sure no weight on the hands. Stretch your legs back. Stretch your foot back. Both the feet touching each other. Alright, down dog. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright, let's do it on the other side. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Plank. Go to down dog. And then bring your left leg to the front. Alright. Once you bring it, hands to the sky. Warrior 1. And straighten up your left knee and bring your right leg closer, and then come straight on your right leg and lift your come straight on your left leg and lift your right leg and bend your body forward. Bring it parallel to the ground. Alright, come back. Stretch your right leg further. Bend your left knee. Warrior 1. Hands to the ground. Plank. Body to the ground. Up dog or Asana. Lift your hand and make sure no weight on the hands. And down dog. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright. Next one. Vashistasana. Again, that's for the knees on the shoulders. So, or starfish pose. Anyway, let's do step by step. We have did this many times. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Plank. Alright. Once you come to plank, bring your right hand or place your right palm on the center of the mat, and then place your right side of your right foot onto the mat. Place your left leg completely on top of the right leg. Turn your body to the left side And then swing your left hand and stretch it towards the sky. So you are facing on the left side. Alright, come back. Swing your left hand back. Come to plank. Go to down dog. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright, on the other side, same thing. Now we are going to face it on the right side. Alright. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Plank. And then bring your left palm to the center of the mat. Place your left side of your left foot onto the ground. And then place your right leg on top of the left leg. Swing your right hand towards the sky. And then turn your body to the right side. Keep your knees stretched. Alright, come back. Come to plank. And go to down dog. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright. Yeah, let's lay down on the mat and then let's get ready for our Salamba Sarvangasana. Alright. So place your back flat on the mat and then keep your knee folded and then let your knees point towards the sky. Stretch both hands on the side of the body. Palm facing down. Alright, when you are ready, press with your palm, lift your hip and then have a grip on your hip. Bring both the legs perpendicular to the ground. And then bring both the feet facing each other by bending your knees. And then bring your legs crossed and point your knees now to the sky. And then point your knees to the back by bringing your thighs parallel to the ground. And then again, point your knees to the sky. And then bring both the feet facing each other. And then stretch your leg. Bring it perpendicular to the ground. Alright, bend your knees, bring it down. Now let's do Viparita Karani. Again, grab the block, keep it under the bat, and then stretch your hands on the side of the body. And then when you're ready, lift and stretch your leg forward and bring your legs parallel to the ground. And then bring your legs perpendicular to the ground. Keep your knees stretched. Bend your knees, bring both the feet facing each other. And then bring your legs crossed. And then point your knees to the sky. And then point your knees to the back by bringing your thighs parallel to the ground. And then again, point your knees to the sky. And then let both the feet face each other. And then stretch your neck. And then bend your knees, bring your foot down, remove the block. Alright, let's do Marichi Asana. So stretch your hands on the side, palm facing out, and then stretch your legs forward, right? So now lift your right foot, place it on top of the left toes, between the big toe and the next toe, right? And then bring both the feet to the left side, let it touch the ground, and then keep your knees stretched, and then turn your head to the right side. Alright, turn your head back or come back, and then bring your foot upright. Now bring both the foot to the right side, turn your head to the left side. Keep your knees stretched again. Alright, come back, and then bring your foot again to the left side, turn your head to the right side, keep your knees stretched. Alright, come back. Bring both the foot to the right side, turn your head to the left side, keep your knees stretched. Alright, come back. And last cycle, bring both the foot to the left side, turn your head to the right side, keep your knees stretched. Come back. And bring both the feet to the right side. And then keep your knees stretched, turn your head to the left side. Alright, come back. Now switch foot. So place your right foot on the ground and lift your left foot. Left heel, place it on top of the right toes. Right? Again, bring both the foot to the left side, turn your head to the right side, keep your knees stretched. Come back. Bring both the foot to the right side, turn your head to the left side, keep your knees stretched. Come back. Again, bring both the foot to the left side, turn your head to the right side. Come back and turn to the other side, left side. Place your foot on the right side, turn your head to the left side. Come back. Last cycle. Bring both the foot to the left side, turn your head to the right side. And come back. And then bring both the foot to the right side, turn your head to the left side. Keep your knees stretched. Alright, come back. Alright, let's get up. And then sit on your block, and then let's do alternate nostril. Breathe in, breathe out. So keep your legs crossed, and then bring one of your foot on the other side thigh, but both the knees touching the ground. Alright. Keep your back upright, neck upright, that's the important thing here. And then when you are ready, take a deep breath couple of times as we are sitting first time upright, and then get ready. Start your alternate nostril, breathe in, breathe out. Alright, breathe out through left nostril and finish it. And then let's get ready for our meditation. So bring both the heels to the center, stretch your knees on the side, and then form a mudra. Place down your knees, keep your back upright, neck upright, and then when you are ready, let's get started. Alright, let's come out of it. Let us chant Om. Rub your palms. Rub it on your face and eyes. That's it. Thank you.